we're back in Florida. So we just flew 2 different flights. I fluffed my hair a little bit for you guys on the flight. Now, waiting for an Uber. Then we head back to where we stored the truck and trailer. Drive to Atlanta, get ready to sleep in the truck or something. We're gonna drive most of the night though. It's like 9 hours.
About that. I think it's like 7.5 with the trailer and stuff. About 9.
Yeah.
Going to be reunited with the Supra very shortly.
We're gonna get to see the Supra. It's been a long like 9 days, so I forgot what it looked like except when I was watching a YouTube video that Renee was making on the airplane. And I started to get pretty excited, so we'll even open the hood to make sure the motor's still there and everything. It's like a dead airport, but good thing is it's 9 o'clock and it's warm enough to just wear a t-shirt because Florida's really cool. I like Florida.
Today's Tuesday, and then Joe and Mark fly in tomorrow, and then Nikki flies in on Thursday.
Nikki's even starting to come now. It's gonna be cool. Hurry up, Uber. Alright guys, there's the Supra, but let's check this out. Misty Supra. Woo! Motor's still there. We'll check the oil later. Go to sleep. I had lifted the trailer up off the truck so it wasn't like squatting on the truck for that whole time. So I gotta lower some stuff down, start the truck, then we're going racing. See you guys in a bit.
Prepare to arrive at your destination on the left in half a mile.
We're half a mile away, guys. We did it. We gotta find the shipping and receiving, get a pallet, then we're gonna go get set up, pull the Supra out. We're tired again. So it happens. Guys, we got a surprise for you. The big wing is back. Yes, it's gonna be good. Looks so much better with this wing, in my opinion. I obviously like stock wings, but this is the race car, so I like it with that wing. First day, practice, it's Thursday. We set up the trailer, set up the outside, got our little pit area going. Still got to set up where the merch will go. First practice starts at noon, and we have a driver's meeting I think at 11. It's gonna be hot. It looks like it might rain. It usually rains like mixed clouds. Maybe it won't rain. It usually rains one of the days in Atlanta, so it just happens. It's Atlanta, so we'll see how that goes. This track's super fun. You go super fast, slow down a little bit, and then go fast again, slow down. It's like up and down, up and down. So excited to get started today. Alright guys, we're up here, we're lined up. Federico's trying to run people over. All the drift cars. I'm gonna put my helmet on now, get in, and then we're gonna go do our first lap here in a couple minutes.
Got the car all set up, and we adjusted the camber because this is a flat track rather than a bank track, and we also adjusted the toe to be a little bit more aggressive. And Dan's gonna go out for his first lap right now. Once he comes back in, we're gonna check his tire wear, and then that'll kind of determine whether or not we need to adjust the camber. And Dan's kind of butt dyno will determine whether or not he needs more grip or not. We'll kind of adjust things from there, but everything's looking good so far, so good luck, Dan.
okay, probably. And then I followed Alex and dirt dropped, and it bent the rim just from a dirt drop. Super hard, and then cracked the rim as well. Bent the hub, and it made it feel like brakes, like it felt like I had no brakes because it pushed the brake pad deep into the caliper, and then I like got back on the brake because I was gonna keep driving after the dirt drop, and I was like, what the heck, I ripped my brake line, but really didn't rip the brake line, just the brake had to get like pushed down 2 more times to build pressure again because it had like pushed open because the hub was warping. So far we just swap out a new wide strap spindle with a new hub pressed in it, tie rod because I bent the tie rod. We'll go to our spare wheel, but we're probably gonna need another one because it's dangerous to just have one, so we're gonna have to order another raised wheel. Put fresh fronts on there. Yeah. Drifting causes accidents and costs money. Alright, gotta go, guys. Hey, we should, it's gonna rain though, guys. We don't like rain. No one likes rain. Or I mean, someone does. Oh, Joe's lifting, heavy lifting. It's raining, and we were watching Pro 2 qualifying, and we left. Also, next up, Nikki came. So now Nikki travels with us to all around. She's gonna be like crew chief. She's gonna train this round, and then after that she'll be crew chief, right, Nikki?
Yeah, I'm driving with you guys everywhere too.
Okay, cool. We're gonna set up the merch stuff. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Looks okay. And then car out, get everything ready. We fixed the fender. We had hit a clipping point back here and it cracked the fender. So now we're gonna clean the car up. Got some fans coming over. There's a funny guy here. Let's see what he's up to. What?
Just standing over here and like.
He's trying
I like
to.
Supras, man.
I like Supras, man.
Yeah,
Me too.
that's good. Well, we share something in common.
Okay.
I'm working
He's
on
got
my
all the
wallet.
people.
Yeah. You want to see another one?
We at least one. Just pick one.
Alright, I'll go with the
That's a good one,
Fettuccine
Federica.
Sheriff. Oh,
I like it. This guy's funny. What's your name?
Andy.
Oh, Andy.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
High five.
High five, man. Oh, kill it!
Yeah. Okay, so practice before qualifying is underway. I haven't got any laps yet. We just got up here, got in line. Probably got like, I don't know, 20 cars to go. It's a long line today. It just started. See how we feel right after our first lap. out there right now. But we only got 2 laps and there's only 15 minutes left. I only got 10 laps of driving at Atlanta before we qualified. You get up to 12, but there wasn't enough time for it. Oh, we get to drink Perrier too. The car is getting a little bit warm on the intake temps. Well, not technically, but compared to what I usually see like 123 is my max, but we were at like 132, I think, so that's a little higher than we'd like. We're just kind of letting it cool down. We got the water pump still running. It's just sitting here with the hood open, so we could be at our like best option, I guess, for when it's time to time to do a good qualifying run. And we're gonna.
You know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
You know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Ignite race fuel too. That's good. It's good stuff.
Get some.
Get some.
Radical Daniel, throwing some more chrome on the ride. Great looking Supra, always looks good on a show. Start shredding some parts.
Keep it together here. Big, massive angle. Can he hold on to it? Yes, he does. Gets all the way out there. Love that transition in the ride. That was some nasty angle there from Protect.
Okay guys, we just did our first lap. It went well. It's still hot though, real hot. We got an 86, which is pretty good. We could do better. We're gonna watch the video, and then Renee sent me like another thing of the judges talking of what they want to see more of. So we're gonna find out what they want and see how we can improve on it. And the goal of this round was qualify higher, make top 16 of course, but qualify higher and do 2 runs. Because beginning of this season, like last 2 rounds, I keep messing up on my second qualify run. So we're like all crazy man style, like 110%. We're not gonna do that. Just gonna creep up on it and do better.
On his first run, and just after seeing everybody's runs, I think the ante gets upped, and everybody's just getting more and more comfortable here with this Rad Industries next entire Toyota Supra coming down the 5. What do you got?
So overall, what do you think so far, Nikki?
I think you should have got 90,
But we got an 86, then we got an 87. We'll see where that leaves us in the bracket. We'll probably be like 18th or something, and then we'll see who that puts us against. We'll find out soon. Did all the people come get merch? People came and got merch today?
Yeah. Someone bought it.
You guys want this? It's billet aluminum with a Supra, and they're $15. And then eventually later in the season, we're gonna have ones with the Rad livery on it. But Sleeper Design is like really on it with billet parts. Beautiful billet parts. Yes. We're up here watching Pro 2.
Moving on to our next battle.
And
Alex Robbins versus
tomorrow we
John
drive against
Robinson.
Forest Wang. It's gonna be fun. Can you guys imagine how smoky it's gonna get up here? We just got here. I want to show you what I'm doing right now.
Can you give me a U-joint?
You blew the U-joint?
3/8 inch U-joint?
Oh. That's what he means. These are U-joints. 3/8. This is the one.
Thanks, Dad.
Yep. Okay, so what I'm doing here is took the front of the turbo off, took that dump tube off, so that we can kind of go in and get space to tighten these guys, the T4 bolts, and it turns out that they're really hard to get to. So I have this modified, fully modified with a grinder, disc grinder, and then I have this one labeled turbo. Sometimes you have to have specialty tools. Then I have a whole other plethora of other tools I use to make all that happen, because it's a tight space, and then I can take off the most minimal amounts of pieces and then still tighten that up. While I'm at it, I double check the Turbo Smart gates. So this year we switched over to the Hypergate 5, and it has been a lot better. So not that the Hypergate 4 wasn't good, but the 5 hasn't faded at all. They used to fade a little bit with color, and then sometimes I'd be replacing the diaphragm frequently because we do a lot of, you know, anti-leg, two-step, and it gets pretty hot. So it is not happening at all with these new Hypergates. The flow's better, and then the boost control has been a little bit easier for the tuner to control. So I think all around is just a much better gate. So they've evolved. I would say if you can, you should upgrade to these. You'll notice a difference for sure. So right now I'm in here. I'll double check, tighten these if these are loose. Sometimes they'll, you know, work themselves loose. And then while I'm at it, I'll take the cap of this off and check the diaphragm and make sure that the piston still moves up and down freely. I'll check all the other boost lines, and then if I'm good to go, I'll put it back together, and then we'll be ready for competition. The guys are underneath the car doing a nut and bolt check on driveline components, and Mark's holding the handbrake so that he can tighten it down. That's kind of where we're at right now. It's early and we're hoping it doesn't rain, and Nikki's all set up. Hope to see you guys later. All right, there's the happy Jay-Z. Putting away the last of the gear wrench tools. Car's ready. New tires. Forrest is over there. And now we wait. We have about 4 more battles, and then we'll go get in line, because we're battle number 8, and only the first battle has happened so far. Second battle's about to go down. Gotta go as hard as we can without contact. We can do this, guys.
As well as here we go, Forrest Wang and RADGEN, Dan Burkett. Forrest Wang initiating into right there. Nice job, both these guys. Look at the chrome shining, chrome wheels spinning into that second outer zone, into the keyhole. Burkett slides into formation, makes some noise for Forrest Wang, and Burkett coming out of the keyhole. Some serious Nexon and Achilles tire smoke ripping around the track. We got 4 Jay-Z's, not 2 Jay-Z's.
It's unbelievable the amount of smoke these two guys are making. Almost from any angle, it was hard to see him coming out of the keyhole, but a great job by Forrest. Huge angle there. And look at Dan Burkett not backing down. He stays with him coming up the hill, tries to minimize that separation. Forrest goes deep into that zone. Surging is Dan Burkett, taking that inside line there, try to close proximity. Now watch, Burkett's going to get up on the inside here to try to stay as close as he can to Forrest. Nice transition back around. A little bit of a flub there from Burkett, but I love the aggressiveness. If he's going to make a mistake, you'd rather be it in proximity and while being aggressive. Here they are going up the hill. Forrest right out to that outside zone. Here comes Burkett. Ooh,
yeah.
Surging forward there, and then he has to back off. You get a good display of the degree of angle comparison between those two when he did surge, and then that was that second surge there. So now we let the smoke clear out of here as we will switch things up with Dan Burkett going.
Yeah, Burkett almost exceeded the front nose of Forrest Wang, but that's, as you said, that aggressiveness. And with Forrest Wang just very smooth, like you said, Ryan, a lot of expectation, a lot of the drivers just preparing for what they're going to expect from that lead driver. And Burkett did a really good job there. As you said, if you're going to make that mistake, just go ahead and be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Here we go. Dan Burkett out front. And Forrest Wang in that chase position. On that front clip, Forrest Wang right there behind him. And Dan Burkett powering up the hill into that first outer zone, into that second outer zone. Forrest Wang takes a shallower line, Ryan. Dan Burkett through the keyhole and outside. As Forrest Wang tucks into that smoke trail and Burkett transitions into that final clip. Burkett and Wang, a solid run there. Make some noise, Atlanta.
This would be a massive upset if if Burkett was able to beat Wang here. He slingshots out. Both drivers initiate at the same time. Forrest doing a great job staying with him through that first inside clip, now transitioning up the hill. Here comes Burkett, maxing out the throttle. Nice angle here by Burkett, gets out to that outside zone. Forrest, a little bit of a tighter line. Right here through this inside clip, through the smoke line. Massive plume of smoke by both drivers. You can see driving back, a little bit of a correction there by Burkett in the front, and then a tiny bit of separation here towards the end. Look at this right there. Both drivers very, very close on that inside clip. Forrest, good proximity there through inside clip number 1. And then Forrest here on that nice line. A little bit tighter, however. Burkett goes a little bit wide on that inside clip. Now coming down the hill here. And this is a battle, everybody. The judges have a tough call here.
Wang had a big correction there as well on that touch and go. You saw the car kind of straighten out in the transition. Yeah, I mean, just a great battle. Make some noise, if you would, Atlanta and around the world. Forrest Wang and Burkett. Slide them left for Dan Burkett or right for Forrest Wang. And Forrest Wang gets the win unanimously.
Hey, do you guys think it rains too much in Atlanta?
No.
Today?
I think we could use some more.
No. It is so wet.
Oh, with the yell.
Hey, Brazil! Do you guys like the rain? Yeah? Ah, maybe.
So we just finished packing up, and Dan just wanted to say goodbye to the Supra.
Doesn't it look clean like it's on display? Except it got wet. It doesn't like that part.
Yeah, but it looks so good when it's wet.
You got distracted.
Good night, Supra. Good night, Gear Ranch.
We'll miss you. We might see you tomorrow, though.
It did so well this weekend. It didn't let us down once.
Nope.
Hey!